What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over talking about each and every one of the new cards coming to NBA 2K25 MyTEAM tomorrow in the Hunt for Glory set. Now, want to start with this. Hidden gems. Say goodbye. Like, I mean, Dr. J obviously is the dark matter coming tomorrow. He is going to probably, and I don't want to overstate anything, but I think it's okay to say he's probably going to maybe be the best dark matter in the game. Now, the interesting part is if you go through and look at like all of the Galaxy Opal hidden gems that we have left in the game, none of the cards are really left that are coming out tomorrow. Like if you look for a Zion, I don't think he's in there. If you look for a Ja Morant, I don't think he's in there. If you look for a Klay Thompson, he's not in the hidden gem section as well. So goodbye hidden gems. Those cards are going to be gone. We're going to have new cards basically coming every day. So like when it comes down to me being able to go over the stats of each and every one of these cards, I can't do that. I can't go over their stats because I don't know what the cards are going to look like come tomorrow. But what I can say is, you know, I've used some of the cards, used some of their animations, and I will say this. I want to start with this. Dr. J is the best shooting guard in the entire game. That's where I want to start because he is going to be absolutely elite, absolutely indefendable. He is going to be the best shooting guard in the entire game. And the crazy thing is for Dr. J, the Pink Diamond Dr. J is going to be the second best shooting guard in the entire game. So it's just crazy to me, you know, that that when you're looking at Dr. J, he's literally Zeus on this game. He was Zeus already, and he is only going to get better. Now, again, is Dr. J going to be affordable? Probably not. Like, realistically speaking, Dr. J is going to be insanely expensive, but he is going to be shooting guard 1. And I do expect the Pink Diamond Julius Erving to go down a little bit in price as well. Now, we'll have to wait and see for sure to see if he is going to end up being as advertised. But again, like Dr. J, they're going to be the top 2 shooting guards in the game. And so if people ask me if I'm excited about Dr. J, well, I mean, here's the deal. Here's the situation. I mean, kind of, but he's going to be crazy overpriced as expected. What I would say is a lot of you guys will be able to take advantage of the Pink Diamond Dr. J and his price going down. Now, as far as the other cards, first for Dr. J, I want to finish with this. Will his release be updated? I don't know. It's a weird situation in my opinion. For Dr. J. I don't know if his release is going to be updated at all or not. What I would say is this, it doesn't need to be updated. And honestly, if his release does get updated, it's it's just going to be next level. So again, it's already a good release. If it does get updated, you're looking at it becoming even better on the game. Now, as far as the Galaxy Opals, we see Galaxy Opal Zion Williamson, we see Galaxy Opal Ja Morant, we see Galaxy Opal Wilt Chamberlain, and Galaxy Opal Klay Thompson. All of these 4 cards are going to be really, really solid in game. I don't think, outside of Zion, I would say I'm not that impressed with Zion. He's the one card that when I'm looking at him, I'm like, Zion's not great. But the other cards are going to be good. Like, Ja's going to be one of the best offensive point guards in the game. I wonder if Wilt's going to be able to shoot the ball or not. I doubt he's going to get a super high 3 ball. His release probably isn't going to be great. Could be okay. Klay Thompson, another card that I don't know how I feel about Klay. Could be okay. However, I do think for Klay Thompson, he's going to be an average shooting guard. So I do think Zion's going to be, you know, it's going to be tough to make him good because his release just absolutely, it's slow, it's methodical, it's not great. However, Ja Morant, he's got a good release, good solid release. For Klay Thompson, his release is probably going to be okay. He's going to be a really solid 3-and-D guy. For Wilt Chamberlain, he is going to be decent as well at that center position as long as Wilt does have that decent 3-ball. I'm concerned about Wilt's 3-ball because obviously inside bigs at this stage aren't going to be great, but I'm also intrigued to see who else is going to be coming in this drop because we're obviously going to get more than just these 4 cards or just these 5 cards added into the game tomorrow. So those are the couple of things that I'm obviously intrigued to see as a part of this Hunt for Glory drop. Obviously, Dr. J being a big time headliner, as the best card in the game. It is just insane. His price is going to be ridiculous as well. Zion, he's going to be fine. Ja Morant, going to be fine. Wilt Chamberlain, going to be okay, as well as Klay Thompson. But for me, Dr. J just takes the cake. He is going to be literally Zeus on the game. And if you can get your hands on him, like, he's going to be the best shooting guard in the game, probably for months. Like, I don't want to sit here and sugarcoat things, but he is going to be the real deal. Galaxy Opal-wise, I mean, they're fine. Zion's not great. Ja's okay. Offensive heavy. Clay's is fine. 3-and-D guy. Wilt, if he can shoot, is going to be really solid. I just don't know how I feel about Opals. Most of them are going to be fine. Like, they're solid outside of Zion, but they're just ultimately not going to be great. So, Hunt for Glory coming tomorrow, but more importantly, we're moving on from hidden gems, and I think it's important that we are, because hidden gems have been needing to be moved on from. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and say anything too crazy, but we have been needing to move forward from the hidden gems part of the game, because, like, I honestly think that's ruined part of the game. Like, genuinely, I think the hidden gems section of the game has, I don't know, it's ruined the fun of it, because we don't even know what stats or these cards are going to look like come tomorrow. Whereas, you know, in the past, we did. So that's just something that I'm personally intrigued about as well, is the fact that without hidden gems, we don't even know exactly what stats these cards are going to look like come tomorrow, which I personally think is somewhat exciting. That's going to wrap it up for our video on the new Hunt for Glory set coming tomorrow. Season 4 coming tomorrow. Something that, again, hopefully is good for the game. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.